Good morning, everyone. My name is Anne. This is my world. I know, I'm crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you right now before I tell you a weird little story. And what I'm doing in my video is I had torn apart my apartment, of course, and I was talking to someone on the phone. You know who you are. Your name starts with an M. And then I was like, what am I doing? I can't record something and talk at the same time. So I got off the phone. My house was disgusting, but it's so pretty how I put it together, and it is my favorite way to have like my little home. So anyway, the story that I'm going to be telling you is how dumb guys can be when they're at the bar. And this is like 20 years ago. It's so funny. And I don't know how these stories just pop into my head. So anyway, I would just talk to you first. First of all, yes, this top, I did get up at 7 a.m. I did put some makeup on because, yeah, I was going to record this and then with no makeup. And I was like, Anne, take 3 minutes and put on some damn makeup. So I did. So anyway, the reason I'm telling you or talking to you face to face is, oh, first of all, right now, this little YouTube short is at 1,100 hits. Like, oh my God, my other ones are like Snoresville. And some of them, you know, I've done them and then I just I leave them unlisted. And now I don't give a flying F because I just want to build something, and you should just keep building whatever it is that you're working on, whether somebody cares or not. It doesn't matter. Do what you love. And basically that's it. So the reason I'm here right in front of you is to ask you if you'll just hit that little button when I upload the video. This could all be backwards, so it could be either there, down there, or over there. It is a little button that says subscribe. So if you click on it, I know it's hard with me, click on it. And then there's like a little bell and it has like little, you know, and if you hit the bell, you'll know when I upload anything. And I just love it when you watch whatever it is and or comment. Love it all. It's just supportive and I really appreciate it. So anyway, I'm going to, yeah, I also wanted to say about probably 80% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe. Unless I like ask, like, I'm like, someone's like, yeah, I watched your video. I'm like, did you subscribe? I'm like, no, let me do it right now. I'm like, oh my God, really? But maybe you don't like me. So I guess I'll stop asking you. If you want to subscribe, you will or not. Or I could just keep talking and asking and praying that you'll just hit that damn subscribe button. Don't hit the bell if you don't want to be notified of whatever I have coming out. You should watch my little short. It's dumb. But 1,100 hits, like, oh my God. The last 3 or 4, 5, like, I don't know. I think one got 19 hits. Another one, I think the one yesterday was like 150 something. And the one before that was like 149. So 1,100. I actually went to see how many people are watching my videos that don't subscribe to get a percentage. And then I was like, is my laptop broken? Like, what's with, like, because it has said 0 views, and then all of a sudden it's like 1,100. Hold on, I'm gonna check right now. Let me look. It is at, yeah, 1,337. Hold on, let's wait till it updates again. 1,341 hits, like looks, views. So thank you. So maybe I'll get some subscriptions or subscribers out of that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna tell you my dumb story about dumb boys, and it's just friggin', I don't know how I even thought to do this. It was friggin' brilliant, and it actually, if somebody wants to grab it and put it into a scene in a movie, it's just so dumb that it's perfect. So anyway, thank you for watching another one of my videos, and I hope you subscribe. And if you subscribe, put it down below so I can see that you actually subscribed to support me, and maybe other people will. Like, okay, I'll just stop talking about it. You don't want to? Don't. Okay, I won't try to control you. I won't. But yeah, I will. No, I won't. Anyway, enjoy your day and thank you for watching my video. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, here's my story. First of all, this is how I tore my whole place apart. Yes, I'm nuts, but I enjoy all of it. I just like to clean behind everything. So it all has to be thrown out. No, not thrown out. Just moved and then make a blank slate and then make it all pretty again. So anyway, here's my story. This story took place in Peterborough way back in the day with my little girlfriends. Every weekend we would just go to the bar and we really didn't drink a ton. We just danced. We loved dancing. So, and this includes like my beautiful friend who passed and all my other girlfriends. So yeah, we were friends with the DJ, Paul, and he would play all our favorite music, and we would just have a blast. So as we were there, because we would just basically stay on the dance floor and dance. Like we just took over. It's like terrible now that I think about it. And then we would have these guys and there'd be like this little fence around the dance floor and then all these guys would just be hanging there watching us. And every once in a while we'd go down and either go and get a drink or go to the washroom. And so I remember every time I would go to the washroom, this guy was like, "Oh my God, you have to come over. We'll have a party afterwards." And da da da. We're staying at the Holiday Inn. And I was like, "No, no, no." And he just kept hounding me. So finally, the last time that I passed the guy, like I don't know how many times he said it to me, but finally I just got so annoyed. I was like, and so he kept, handing, like he had his key out there. He's like, "Here's an extra key." So finally, just to kind of get the guy off my back, I just took the key. I was like, fine. And then I put it in my pocket. And then I really didn't even think about it at all. I just thought, you know, here I am. Like, took it, so the guy, he was just chill. And I think after a while, he was so excited. And he was like, "Bring all your friends." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." So they took off. So they went back to the hotel. So again, we continued to dance and finished up our night. And so after the bar, we always had this little pattern where we would go to, I think it was Ace Submarine, and it was sort of across from the Holiday Inn. And we're standing in the line, like everybody from all the bars would go to this one little restaurant, and it was awesome. And it made the best French fries, yeah, the best food. And I actually went back, and you know what? The people were still there. I couldn't believe it. Just all older, so it's weird. It's like they, were in some like time capsule or something, which is probably exactly what they thought about me. But anyway, so we're standing in the line at Ace Submarine, and sure enough, there's some guys behind us. Like, I don't know what's going on. These guys are like, "Hey, I come to this party," and da da da, and kept bugging. And finally, the light bulb went on in my head, and I just went like, "Oh my God." I turned around and I said, "Hey, you know what? We're actually staying at the Holiday Inn. So here's my key. My girlfriends, like I'll just go with my girlfriends and they'll let me in. So why don't you guys go first, get comfortable, and then we're just gonna grab something to eat here." And we'll be right over. And they're like, "Oh my God," they just bolted. They just left in a flash. They didn't even get anything to eat. They just ran. So I told my girlfriends what I had done, and they looked at me like I had three heads. They're like, what? I said, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I said, we need to go over to the parking lot at the Holiday Inn because the key was for one of the rooms on the ground level. And at the end of the hallway, it's a glass door. So so we go running over, like making sure the guys can't see us following them, right? So we wait until they go in and we're right there. It was like, I wish, like back then, like we didn't even have cell phones or anything, no cameras. So we're waiting. So the guys are in the Holiday Inn. They're creeping down the halls, looking left and right. And then all of a sudden, there's the door. They use their key and they get in. And they're in for about 5 seconds. And all of a sudden, they go flying backwards into the hallway. And then these other guys come running out and chase them all the way down to this glass door where we stood almost peeing ourselves, laughing so hard. And they were all so mad at us. And it's like, really? Like, how dumb do you think we are? You really think that we're just going to go randomly, like, you know, hook up with some guy at the Holiday Inn? No. So yeah, lesson to them. Don't be so dumb. Just don't be so dumb. So yeah, that's my little story. And yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to go. So why do I keep saying so? I don't know. I have nothing else to say. I am going to continue working on a couple of things, take a few pictures, and then get that video out for my subscribers, my new subscribers, and maybe some of you.
And now I can say thank you for subscribing. So excited. Because you probably maybe did, or okay, I'll just